Hi. Alright, so, man, I got a lot to talk about, a lot to show you. I'm gonna wait till a few people jump on here because it's about to get live right now. Alright, loaded. Dang, this camera sucks. Look at this camera, bro. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at. This is supposed to be some improved shit. This is more like fucking perp shit. Every freaking single phone of mine, every single phone of mine, the camera gets hacked or it gets sabotaged somehow. Fucking, I don't know how the fuck what they do to it, but let me see if I can alter this. Pop. All right. Uh, Pop looks good. I guess I'll leave it on there, right there. All right, let's wait till more people hop on. I got a lot to talk about right now. I'm gonna show you guys a bunch of information right now. Let me get amped up. So every time I move, I'll move my car, and like, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it sounds like a truck in the background, like an engine. And so they'll pinpoint my location, and then they'll start focusing energy on me if you stay still. What's up? What's up, Zapton? Um, yeah, if you stay still, they'll focus energy on you. So I shouldn't record it in the night because this shit looks fucking like this is a brand new phone. This is like the newest, supposedly, you know, a basic smartphone. It has like two cameras, so I don't know how it still looks crappy. Every single phone of mine still fucking looks crappy for some reason. They're just haters. You know what I mean? All right, let's see here. Yeah, bro. It's cool. You could try to watch it when later on if you don't catch everything. All right, let's see if we could get some more people online. I'm gonna just start talking. All right, whatever. People can catch this later on. So birds flying across. Um, they've been controlling the birds, low key. I don't know if it's just me or like, cause every time I be seeing birds like crows follow me around and ravens or whatever, and like every time I look, they'll fly by or something, and they're like always in my path of driving and stuff. They'll fly like right across, my car or whatever. I mean, that's not a big deal. I just wanted to throw it out there. Um, the sun and the moon, the stars. I don't know. Sometimes they feel like they're following me and shit. Um, do not look directly at the towers. You know that shit just helps them collect information. Any type of towers or lights, do not look at them. Shield 24/7. So I guess shield as much as you can. A friend of mine that is shielding, she told me that she hasn't taken off her shielding. Like she literally shields 24/7. So um, I don't know. I sometimes I take mine off because it gets really annoying. So I can't really shield 24/7. But she tells me she never takes them off. So I don't really know about that. Um, all right. So my seat. There, there's a there's something interesting that I seen. I don't know what this is for, but I'm just gonna show you guys. Um, so
in my seat here. Let's see. All right, hold up. No, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to do this one. All right, so if you guys can see, if you guys can see, there's these two disconnected right here, and then there's a main one that's right here. This one that's connected that I'm pointing the shining the light on. That one's to control the motor right here. All right, so well, I don't know what these two other ones that are connected right here. I disconnected them, but it's interesting to me because I don't got no heating seats, and the fucking seat still works the same. So what the fuck are these two plugs, extra plugs for? I don't fucking know. I mean, I could look them up, but I don't know what they are. If I could disconnect them and I don't need them, I would suggest the same to you. Also, there's a fuse box right here on the side of my car. I looked at the layout, and there was a fuse that didn't have any information about it. I looked at it and it said there was nothing there, like there's not supposed to be a fuse there. But that fuse controlled my AC. So I was just like, well, how come I can't disconnect my AC? Because I disconnected my whole stereo because it was doing some weird shit. So I said, you know what? They're messing with my speakers. They're messing with my stereo. I was just like, I'm going to just disconnect this shit, and be done with it. So I disconnected it. And then so I couldn't disconnect this for some reason. I don't know if somebody rewired it or whatever, because my car was in the shop for a little while. So, yeah, this fuse, I couldn't figure out how to disconnect it. And I was just like, no wonder this one that's not supposed to be there is there. And when I pulled that one out, it turned off the AC. So I don't know what the hell they rerouted or what they did, but I disabled that shit. So you can use that, look at your like diagram for your car, if the model that you have. And if you don't want something that, like, say if you don't want the AC to be turned on, or you don't want your radio to work, just look for certain things that talk about like radio, subwoofers, like, and unplug those. Don't unplug shit that you don't know. And if you don't know what it is, just Google it. All right. Let's see what else. Oh, and then I told you guys the seat heads, they mess with you. They can focus energy on you like that. Oh yeah, and then additional wiring in your battery. So sometimes, like, if you go and you'll get your car fixed or something like that, this fool, he had one light on. He adjusted it when he passed. You seen that shit? It looked like a motorcycle, and then that fool must have a switch on his fucking car, because you can't just have one headlight on. They have a switch to fucking turn the other one on. Fucking stupid gang-stalking faggots. Like, if I give a fuck, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck is one headlight supposed to do? They just want you to, they just like attention so much. Fucking attention whores. Alright. So I'm gonna have to turn on the light if I can. Need a flash, there we go. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. So my battery, there is, if you can't see, all the way down there, there's an additional wire that's running right there. Right there. Alright. So I don't really know what that runs to, but shit, I'll fucking look and find out. You know what I mean? Like, they'll try to add shit to your car. And so just kind of look at things, like look at where the wire is going and stuff like that. And just fucking, try to figure it out. Don't disconnect nothing if you don't know what it is. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, look at it, see if it connects to something that they might have inputted into your car. Because they love to fucking modify people's shit. I know they love to do that shit. So, just a heads up, right, let's see what else here. I don't really like using this phone because as soon as I turn it on, I'm getting hit with the energy and shit like that. So I don't really like to have this phone on. I honestly want to return it. I don't even want to give this phone to my mom, honestly, because I'm already seeing options on the phone that that are not good. And also, if you look into your phone, type this, write this down if you want. If you have a smartphone, look at trusted credentials. Try to find that in your settings. Trusted credentials, and a lot of those root accesses to the phone is how the government tracks us. All right. So look at trusted credentials, and you can turn off a lot of those. Some of them you can't turn off, or else your phone won't work properly, and it won't let you go onto the internet. So make sure you know which ones you need to turn off. You can Google them too. Just copy and paste it, look them up. And if it's, if it looks like it's Chinese or from a different country, you honestly don't need it on. I turned all those shits off. So just so you guys know. All right, trusted credentials. Let's see here. Let's see, additional. All right, so I already told you guys to move locations. It's harder for them to, like, even if you move a block or two away, they won't mess with you. That's only if you're in your car. SHP is also another YouTube channel. So if you guys want to check her channel out, she has some good videos too. Just how it sounds, SHP. So if you want to mess them up, like if you are shielding, um, you put on, just like if you put on new shielding, especially at night, like that you don't care about using. I'll just use like multiple shielding throughout the whole night, and it'll pretty much jack up their fucking shit. So like I'll use a certain type of shielding, you know, in the middle of the night. They'll wake me up. They'll get past it. I'll throw some other shielding on. So like it'll be layers of different types of shielding that I use, and then by the time the morning comes, my brain's so fucked up from their attacks that they can't even fucking connect to me. So the vulnerability that I have is, like I said, from my jaw, and I have shielding on right now under my mask. So I'm figuring shit out for sure. I got some stuff in the works. If you know where you've been implanted, if you think you can test it by trying to use some magnets in that area. Use like whatever which way you want to use the magnets. It doesn't really matter, but I would prefer reverse polarity. And that should help. That should help, like, determine or help you determine where these exact things that they have in your body. Also, I have one of these this brand, they actually canceled it. I tried to see if I can return this, and they canceled it. And if you think about it, if they cancel a product, it's because it can't be used for their bullshit. So, because usually everything that's successful, if you think about it, whether it be singers or whatever, they put out technology that can be hackable, that can be used to the benefit for a lot of people to be able to, like, pretty much, share information and just do all kinds of wicked shit. So this one I feel doesn't. That's why they took it off the market. They lowballed them, and they're like, you know what, your shit doesn't work for us, so we take you off of Amazon. So pretty much what this does is it just helps to to sleep at night, and you can change the different sounds. Oh, damn, the button's broken. So I could only show you guys like the 4 that are on here. But it has more than 4. But you can put this on at night. And it just interrupts their bullshit. Damn, that's weird how this button doesn't fucking work anymore. I don't give a fuck if I gotta take it apart to fix this shit. As long as I could get to the button, even if I have to, you know, like use something else or something. But yeah, that's the 4 right there. I'm gonna turn that thing off though. But I use this sometimes to mess with them, and when I left this on, the next morning their fucking shit was fucked up. And they eventually got past it. Like, they work on you through the day. They'll hit you with energy and whatnot, and they'll like just pretty much work on you through the whole day, and then till they get, you know, the reading that they want or whatever. But let me see. You see, and I love to get a flashlight as well, because then what you could do is you roll down your window. Oh shit. And you fucking point it right at their fucking face. You see? It's way more brighter than this, but I gotta charge that shit. You see, I just fucking beam them right in the face with the fucking 3,000 lumens or whatever the hell you can find, and fucking be like, get the fuck away from me. What are they gonna do? It's not illegal, you know? Yeah, you gotta find all the ways that you can fucking just fuck with them back, you know, because if you let them step on you, bro, they're gonna keep on doing it. And I'm not gonna sit back and let these fucking cowards, you know, step all over us when, you know, we already are good people as it is. We're not gonna let these fucking cowards, you know, step on us the way that they do. So like, you know, my channel is based around pretty much exposing this program and the people involved, and trying to help find methods to be able to pretty much conquer and overcome, you know, these narcissist fucking satanic fucking child molesters. Um, and it's funny because like they ain't even fucking passing right now for some reason. Um, you know, they're not even fucking bothering me. But I just posted up another video. If you guys haven't seen it, it's called Justice Department Requires Warrant for like cell phones or something like that. But you gotta watch out for the last part. It says what the exceptions are without a warrant. So you gotta listen to that last part of that video. And then if you guys want to find another interesting video, I think it's too long for me to upload. It's called State of Surveillance, Police Privacy, and something else. But you just put State of Surveillance and it'll show you. It's probably like a 5 or 6 year old video. But that one's interesting because this stuff has been going on for years already. I mean, they rolled this stuff out a long time ago. They started experimenting, but they started rolling out a lot of you know, of the laws to bypass, you know, getting in trouble for doing this crap. So yeah, check out those videos. Yeah. Yeah. Peace with you too. Winged Infinity. If you guys just want to get my number down, if you guys ever want to talk, like, I know a lot of us don't really, you know, we'd rather not. We just stick to ourselves because it's just crazy in this freaking world. And you can see this mask right here, but I just use it to scare away these perps. They say you gotta be wise as a serpent, but gentle as a dove. So, yeah. So my number is 213-545-6431. If anybody wants to talk about any questions they have that they need help or whatever, I'm always here. I don't know if I could post it in chat. I don't know how to do that. So, let's see what else. I think I ran out of everything to talk about. Oh yeah, so I made some more copies of this. I got the PDF file. So if anybody wants to make copies, I pass them out just to whoever I feel like would need the information, like cops or whoever. And it just pretty much states that the ACLU. Or I could read it to you guys. It says. Let's see. Turn on the flash here. All right. So it says the American Civil Liberties Union, ALCU, has received reports of serious form of illegal harassment in your community and is seeking information which can help lead to criminal prosecution of the perpetrators, as well as possible civil litigation against government agencies which might be complicit. So pretty much saying that are working with this illegal gang stalking program. Organized stalking, also known as gang stalking, is a crime in which individuals are subject to psychological terrorism by corrupt members of law enforcement agencies such as law enforcement intelligence units, LEIU, the FBI, intelligence security contractors, and criminal informants. Organized stalking tactics include threats, abusive comments, entering a victim's residence without a search warrant, slander, lying about the victim, trying to claim that we're pedophiles, interference with employment opportunities, systematic harassment using noise, sometimes from nearby residents, thefts, vandalism, and criminal invasion of the victim's privacy by methods such as unauthorized wiretapping and computer hacking. Organized stalking violates multiple laws, including the U.S. Constitution's prohibition against extrajudicial punishment, the U.S. Constitution prohibition against searches without warrants, the federal law against stalking, 18 U.S. Code 226-1A, and anti-stalking laws in all 50 states of District of Columbia. All right, so I have this, I try to inform people because they don't know, they don't know what's up, and they try to act like they do. So yeah, so like I'll be passing them out to cops or whoever I need to pass them out to, and I'm gonna keep doing that. I'm just gonna keep fighting till my last day. You guys are always gonna see me speaking, either whenever, even if I'm in a better situation, when I'm working and get my place and stuff, because that's what I see myself doing. Like I try to keep positive attitude because I know what I'm capable of, and I've worked multiple jobs, construction jobs, and I'm still young. I'm in my 30s, so I got a lot of time ahead of me, and you got to think positive because if you keep dwelling on this stuff, it will bring you in a depressed state, and the only thing to do is be successful in life and in Christ, and then nothing can hold you back. You know what I mean? Like as long as you follow what your heart desires, I guess, because that's what they're trying to destroy. Anything that is of God, that is good. But I don't know if you guys could see this. My camera sucks too much, but what I could do is, that's why I like having this camera here. because this literally this plane has been sitting there this whole time that I've been watching, that I've been speaking on this video. Actually, two of them. Oh, all right. So let's see here. Let's step outside real quick. All right. So you guys can't even see that, and this thing is too bright. Well, it shouldn't be that bright because it's not. It doesn't even look that bright to me. All right. Let's see. There we go. See that? Look. I'm trying to keep the camera straight, and they're moving. See? That's a tree, the outline of a tree. It's going higher. Now it's going behind it. They've been sitting there this whole time. Like, they ain't got nothing better else to do. You know what I mean? Like, what makes these freaking people like so desperate to like monitor us? You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. This phone sucks, man. This phone needs to go in the trash. I hate that they mess with our cameras. You know, there's the plane right there. You guys can see it now. Now it's going high over above me. Yeah, but I don't want to hold the phone like over my head because it's directed energy. So if I'm standing underneath the plane and I'm holding the phone up like where it's literally lining up with the plane to my head, they'll beam the shit out of you with energy. I've had that happen before. So I try not to like stand, you know, too freaking close to these fools because they literally they turned and they're trying to fly like right above me. And I like to keep it moving. So I'm walking right now backwards because I don't want them like to have a. If you stay stationary, they'll focus more energy on you. So I just try to like move around. And I have what's it called? I have moccasins on. So if I step on the grass, I don't even have to take off my shoes because the leather grounds you automatically. You know, I got these moccasins on. Kind of looks funky, but shoot, I'm gonna try to stay as healthy as I can. Yeah, the ACLU is they had this letter out for a while. The only thing though is with that, with the letter, um, all the way in the fine print on the bottom, it says that, oh, the ACLU is just this is not official letter. Something about this is not an official letter from the ACLU, but this is what the ACL would do to address this thing or whatever. I'll show you guys right now. That's what I don't like. It's like they're trying to bring it to light, but then they don't want to take responsibility. Um, so right here at the bottom, it says, right here, it says, this is not an official ACLU notice. It is a suggestion for what the ACLU should be doing. History will not be kind to the ACLU and others who have turned their backs on the victims of serious crimes pertaining by local and federal law enforcement and intelligence agencies. And I just put right here Google T-Log 57 just so that people can come on my channel and you know and get some more information if they want. I share a lot of people's channels on my YouTube so that you know I'm just trying to expose as much as I can about this system. So yeah, so I'm gonna get going, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know, give you guys a few tips, and I still have a bunch of videos that I can't upload yet. I tried putting the SD card in this phone, and it just doesn't work. So I'm not sure. No, I think the actual ACLU did make this letter. They did make it because it says right here, American Civil Liberties Union So this is the actual place that put this letter out. It was from New York. So they put this letter out, but they just, I don't know why it's stating this. I don't know what this really means. I tried calling them, and I'm gonna ask like, what's up with that? I got it online. You just look up ACLU um, flyer or ACLU, just because they have a lot of these different types. So this was online. This wasn't like just, you know, made up or whatever. Somebody printed this out and they did a good job. So it looks like it was written by them. And then also, I mean, the United Nations. If you guys look up, um, I think where well the video of United Nations where they recognize gang stalking, where the dude is talking about where I think Julian Assange was getting freaking hit with all kinds of crap, and they were talking about that, and they were like pretty much saying that they're acknowledging it, that it's possible to that this could happen. So there was a video that was really it was really good. I could only find it like online. I forgot what the actual title was. But if you look up if you try to find United Nations recognize cyber torture, I believe that's what it's titled. You can find the video. Yeah, but I'll try to post it later. So after this video uploads, I'll put a link to the PDF so you guys can download it if you want. If you want it, I'll put it up on the video later on. And then if I can find that video for you guys as well, I'll put that video as well about the United Nations uh, acknowledging the cyber torture. So and those videos are old already. So I mean, this or not that old. The United Nations probably was like a couple years ago, maybe like a year or two. And then this letter has been, I think, for already a couple years. So yeah, this is already just information that I didn't even know was out there, and I was just like, yo, like I'll get my hands on anything that can help, and I'll use it for our benefit, to expose this. But yeah, I'm gonna take off, you guys. The targeting. To I don't know what you mean with the last question you asked. Family lines. Are you talking about like the elites? Because I know there's a lot of history on that. Supposedly who's contributing to this, funding like certain organizations and fusion centers and DARPA. There's so many different organizations invested in this gang stalking stuff. It's brain mapping and all kinds of craziness. SHP talks a lot about that stuff. But yeah, I'm about to hop off, guys. I'll probably be on pretty soon, and I'll try to upload some of these videos I got on here because I got a lot of them. Yeah, I got like 8 rows. So if there's 3, 6, 9, 9 times 8, that's how many I have. Um, I still kind of don't know what you mean. Did you? Yeah, if you want, you can give me a call and we could talk about it. But yeah, anybody wants to hit me up, I gotta head out. But I'll be uploading soon for sure. I got videos of cops that I freaking stopped me. I was talking crap to them, and I got so much airplanes and helicopters and people freaking targeting. It's just, yeah. Thank you. I do it for all glory to the Most High. God is He's the one that without Him I am nothing. So I give Him all glory um and honor. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good night. I don't know what time it is out there for you guys, but stay positive. Find something positive to do to occupy your time, and look up Charlie. Look out for Charlie's channel. I know you guys probably a lot of you know about it. Look up his detoxing videos. I don't know if you guys tried them, but I heard that they help. And yeah, so peace out. Much love.